Do you guys ever have those moments when you place a Sephora order and it arrives and you're like, how was this over $300? Hey loves, so today we're going to do a Sephora haul. This is my haul from the VIB sale that just happened. I feel like I went crazy, even though like I added everything that I really wanted to my cart and it was like $800. And I was like, okay, scale it back, scale it back. I still spent way too much money. I don't even know how. Just before we get into it and I show you everything that I got, please hit that subscribe button. If you have not already, please hit the little notification bell. Let's be friends. New videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday here on my channel. And please give this video a thumbs up if you like hauls and you like Sephora hauls. All right, let's get into it. All right, so I'll start with the boring stuff because a few of these were repurchases, but there's definitely some new products in here as well. This is actually the only thing I really needed. This is the Hangover RX Primer from Too Faced. I wanted to order the full size one, and up until the very last day of the sale, I procrastinated and the full size sold out. And then this guy popped back up. This is the mini, so this one was $15 for a mini of it. I just love this primer. It's very basic. I say basic because like I don't really notice anything but really hydration that it does for my skin, but I'll take it. And I like it enough that I keep repurchasing this over and over again. Yeah, I'm definitely a fan of this primer. I like how it smells. I like how it feels. I have decently sensitive skin, and so I just really like it. It's just, if you're looking for a primer, it's definitely a good one to start with, given it's a little more expensive. So I really love this primer. Definitely a fan. Will keep repurchasing until I find something that I love even more. And then I picked up another one of the Blur liquids. I almost skipped out on this, but I knew I would regret it. This is from Milk Makeup, quite obviously. I buy mine in shade Ivory. I really like this shade. It's a little too dark for me. I believe it's the lightest shade. I feel like we've been over this and I wasn't sure, and I was like 90% sure I ordered Ivory before. So we ordered Ivory again. It looks right. I don't know, but I got this one. Either way, it'll work because I always mix it with Manic Panic Dream Tone anyway. As you guys know, I do have combination skin. My cheeks are pretty dry, and then my nose area is pretty oily. So these two are actually like my ride or dies. I mix these together pretty much every day with Manic Panic Dream Tone, which is a foundation lightener. Pretty pricey foundation cocktail, but that's okay because nothing looks as good on my skin as like these combined does. This is the Josie Maran Vibrancy foundation in RG5 Dynamic. This one as well is too dark for me. So even this one on its own, I do mix in a lightener. But these two, I do like a pump of this, 2 little dots of this, and then the Manic Panic Dream Tone, and it's just perfect. It keeps my like oil at bay, but also hydrates my cheeks. Plus I feel like sometimes you can fight oil with oil, and that's why the Vibrancy like argan oil works for this one. Let me pop this one open because you can see this one. I don't really have to pop this one open. I hope that's the same shade. I'm sure you guys have seen this foundation 100 times on my channel, but we'll look at it anyway. This is the packaging. I just love this foundation. I have purchased this foundation probably more than pretty much any foundation in a very long time. I'm still working on my first one of this, and I've had it for probably a year. So this has lasted me a crazy long time because I mix it with this one. But I just love these. I just love them. I love them so much. So those are the repurchases. I do have one more foundation. We'll talk about this guy. I tried to get this for forever. I don't know if you guys, when this first, do you guys know if you were into this foundation and you wanted to try it, you will know that like every single shade was sold out for a really long time. And every time they'd restock it, I'd like put it in my cart and go to like grab something else because I didn't want to buy just the foundation. And it would be sold out again. It was something crazy. I got mine in shade Milkshake 100B. This is the Huda Beauty Faux Filter Foundation. This packaging is so nice. It's nice and like soft touch packaging. Let's look at the actual shade. It looks super light, so I'm really excited. For some reason, I thought this was going to be glass packaging, but it's definitely plastic. It has a pump. I'm excited. Ooh, it looks super light in a good way. Oh, that looks good. That looks, wow. It does have a fragrance to it. That was like the #1 complaint that people had. That looks really light. This reminds me of like the lightness in Kat Von D Light 42. That light, which that one is like actually like one of my very perfect matches. So I feel like I'll be able to use this foundation without a mixer. Ooh, that dries fast. It's like drying already. Ooh, it looks nice. I'm excited to try it on my face. We'll probably wait and use it in a first impression tutorial. That fragrance is strong. Like, it is strong. Like, people were not overreacting. Not that I thought people were overreacting, but like, it's real. So I'm excited to finally try it. I almost didn't get it because I actually was like so over it by the time that I could purchase it. And I was like, no. Then I bought it. I've got a couple skincare items. I got this little set from Tatcha. It's got the water cream, and then I think it's a cleanser, Pore Perfecting Moisturizer and Cleanser. I was watching Chiquissa. I love her. I'm a little bit obsessed with her right now. Her skin, as you guys know, I'm sure anyone that watches her knows that her skin's beautiful. She doesn't even use foundation. She just uses concealer, and she was just like raving about Tatcha products and Tatcha skincare. I think these were like in her recommendations for the VIB sale video, and Tatcha was multiple ones. They sold out of the primer before I could get it, the like little one that comes with a disc that you scoop and put on. I really, really, really want to try that. But I picked up this guy. So I really wanted to try the water cream, but I figured minis are the way to go. Tatcha products are expensive, but I've been trying to find a new skincare that works for me, like I've talked about before. That L'Oreal Texture Perfector was my absolute favorite, but they don't make it anymore, and I'm trying to purchase as much as I can cruelty-free. So Tatcha is cruelty-free, so that's why I went with this. I've tried the water cream. I liked it. I'm going to show you what I also got. This was like my biggest purchase. This might be like the most expensive item I've ever purchased. That was a makeup item or a skincare item. I mean, I bought a set that was more than this, but like as in one item, girl, $95. Chiquissa convinced me. So this is the Essence from Tatcha. I watched all these videos on essences and like on this one in particular and like what it was. What this is, not that I'm an expert, but what this is, it's a plumping skin softener. It's got an anti-aging complex in it. You're supposed to put this on before you put on any other skincare. They say that essences are made to make all of your other skincare work better, to absorb better. So you're supposed to be able to get like more out of your skincare. It's really interesting because it comes with this little thing, like this little pour thing. It looks like a martini shaker or something. And you just like pat the water. It's literally like a water consistency. It's not actually water. But I watched some videos on like how this is made, what's actually in it. It's made in Japan. I don't know yet. I've used it a couple times and I almost feel like it made my skin feel sensitive. So I'm not sure. I'm going to give it a couple more times because I want this to work for me, which is crazy. You would think that I wouldn't want it to work because it's so expensive. It smells really nice. I don't know. I just want something to work really good on my face. So I'll keep you guys updated. I want to do a skincare routine. You guys have been really asking for that. But I haven't really found a new one that really works for me. So once I find one that I'm 100% in love with and I want to share, I will. I have been using a lot of Drunk Elephant products and I really am liking the ones that I'm using. So I'll share soon, I promise. Okay, we got a couple more items. I had to get this guy. This is the new Kush mascara from Milk Makeup. Milk Makeup has so many cool products. So why it's called the Kush mascara is there's actually CBD oil in here. Obviously that's not THC. It's not going to, you're not going to get high by using this mascara, but it's supposed to be ultra nourishing. And anyone that tried this out, any videos that I saw, they were pleasantly surprised at how good it was. I actually wore this the other day, and when I put it on, I was like, it's okay. And then like I looked at my lashes later, and the way that it wore was just beautiful. And like they didn't feel crispy, they didn't feel crunchy. There wasn't any fallout on my face. I really, really like it. This mascara tube is so heavy. It's like the heaviest, like it's not actually heavy, but like it's heavy duty. It feels, there's weight to it, unlike most mascaras. So I just wanted to try a new mascara. I really like the wand. Let me show you guys. This is what the wand looks like. It's just kind of a basic mascara wand, but it's really nice. I feel like I'm going to like this even more once it gets a little dry. Most mascara formulas, I like them more after they dry out a little bit because I do like thick lashes, but I feel like my lashes just look very defined. They look fluffy. So far I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Okay, we've got one more little product. I wanted to try Natasha Denona shadows for a while now, but those palettes are so expensive that like I have almost bought that Star palette, I think is what it's called, so many times, but I like haven't brought myself to do it. And then I saw this little beauty. Look how small. It's so cute. This is the mini Sunset palette. I had to try it. So I haven't tried this on my eyes yet. It's just so tiny. I think this was $25, which isn't bad. Really, it's not bad. Like, I know it's really small, but think about how many uses you're going to get out of that. And compared to buying a full palette, I felt like this was a good stepping stone. If I like this, maybe I'll invest in a more expensive Natasha Denona palette. But for now, I'm excited to try this one. Let's swatch a few. So there are the swatches of the palette. Really pretty. I feel like I won't know until I actually use it on my eyes if it's worth the price point. All right, loves, so that is everything that I picked up at Sephora. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys got during the VIB sale or what you're eyeing to get next. Let me know if you want to see a video on any of these items or like see them in a first impression or a try on, or just let me know. All right, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget there's videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at noon Pacific time. Okay, love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hi, Queen. Hello, Queen. The tiny queen has joined us again. My like combination of skin. What? Ugh. I'm just gonna look this up. Most foundation, not foundation. I have wanted to try Natasha Denona. What? Where did you get? Right there.